What is up? What up?
Sup, bro?
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because we are going to be talking about the one and only Jaclyn Hill brush collection. I have the full thing right here. What we're going to be doing is comparing this versus her old one. I don't know if you guys remember, but last year she came out with this old one. Last year she came out with this brush collection, and we are just gonna see, is it worth it to get the new one if you have the old one, or is it just worth it to get the new one in general? How the brushes compare, because a lot of people say they look alike, which I would agree. And we're just gonna see what the tea is, or what's going on with that. I'm super excited. I love Jaclyn. I think she's an amazing YouTuber. I think she's an amazing entrepreneur. I think she's killing it out there, and I think she gets a lot of crap for what she does. I've seen a lot of people say that these are not worth it. They're the same brushes, just her name's on it, that they're not very soft, they're not worth the money. We're gonna be going over the prices on it and what I think about them compared to the old one. We're just gonna go over everything. So stay tuned and I will let you know what I think. Okay, so right now I have the brush collection pulled up on the internet. So it looks like, I don't even remember. I know this brush set was a lot. It was like $165, which is freaking ridiculous. It is and it isn't. It's ridiculous because Morphe's known for low prices on their brushes. They have other brush collections that are not nearly as much. The most elite collection you can get is about the same price, if not lower, I'm not sure. But that's a little ridiculous in price when you just see the overall price, but when you count the amount of brushes, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just click on it and see if it tells us. I don't want to count. 2, 23, 24. You get 24 brushes. So I'm a nurse, I'm not a mathematician. Let's see what that is. So 165 divided by 24. That's like 688 a brush, which is pretty freaking cheap. You can go to the drugstore, pick out a Eco Tools brush, and you'll have to pay that for one. So really, the whole set's a lot, but you get a lot. So the pricing is about right with that. As much as people want to say it's not, it is, and they're just hating on Jaclyn to hate, honestly, at this point. People just want to hate. Anyway, what I was saying is you can either get this whole bundle, which is a heck of a lot of money to everybody who's complaining about it, or you can get a face collection, which is $58. It comes with 5 brushes, or the Eye Master collection, which is $42. It's $42 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, for 8 brushes. So 42 for 8, 58 for 5, or 24 for 165. Honestly, I believe this is a fair price. Sorry, I don't know about you guys, but if you go to Sephora and you look up brushes there, it's like 108, probably not. I don't know how much it is, but it's very expensive just for a few brushes. This coffee's decent. I still have the original packaging, but I opened it up and I took all that stupid wrappers that each of the brushes come into because ain't nobody have time to do that on camera. So this is what it comes in. The brush collection looks like this. A beautiful, beautiful silver box. Yada, yada, yada. She says she created this for us. We all know this. Okay. We're not going to read that. We're just going to take that right off. I just put that on for shows for you guys. Sticker comes like this. Super cute. Super cute, nice and shiny. Wow. It's beautiful. I love it. Compared to her old one's like a snake skin. It's like, I believe you can just get this on Morphe. She didn't create it. She just put it together with these brushes in here that she picked out because they're her favorite. Sorry, I'm talking so crazy. I've had like 3 cups of coffee and we're on one today, and it's all good. It's all good. Honestly, I like them both. They're both beautiful. Nice. So you open it up like this, and all of these beautiful brushes, white handles. They're very sleek. They have the JH on them. They have her name on them. I forgot to mention, If you didn't want to buy the whole bundle, you can just buy them separately, but if you just want the case, you can get that. But as of now, you can't because it's all sold out. I need to stop sipping so much on this camera. We'll hold up one of the brushes for y'all. This is one of the brushes. So as you can see, it has the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill. I guess JH and the number if you wanted to tell your subscribers, which I probably won't be doing. And then there's, I don't know if you can see, oh, there we go, JH. You can see that her initial is carved into the silver. Very beautiful, I think. And guys, honestly, these feel really nice, like really nice. And I don't know, I read a comment on her page because people just like to freaking roast on her that they went to the store and they felt these brushes and they're just not as good as regular Morphe brushes. They're scratchy. They're not scratchy at all. I've literally think I touched all of these and not one of them is scratchy. I remember with this old collection that I got, her brushes came in and I wasn't totally impressed with these because half of them were super scratchy and they were like the low quality Morphe. I remember some of the eye ones came frayed. Like this one feels like freaking horse hay. And sorry it's dirty because I've used it a billion times. This one feels like horse hay. This one feels like horse hay. Not worth the money. This one I like to highlight with. I'm not gonna roast on that one. Some of these are just not as high quality like the regular Morphe ones, as I would say these eye brushes are. So there's that. Think what you want, but there's my opinion. So, I don't know if I showed you. Here's her old collection. A few of them Lola chewed up. A few of them I lost. But basically, here's her old collection. I don't think they had the old one available anymore now that she has this new and improved version. But I'm just saying, if you have the old one, the prices were similar. Let's compare. I'm just gonna kind of hold up the brushes together and tell you the differences. To be honest, I mean, it looks different because I've used this so much. These are about the same. This is the E41 compared to the JH1. I think this one tapers more and tapers off on the sides. This one's longer on the sides, from what I can tell. Very similar, yet, yeah, they're about the same. I can't lie, these are probably about the same. So, in that aspect, you get a couple of the repeat brushes. Another face brush, the bronzer brush. These are different. This one's longer. These old ones are really dirty. Don't come for me. I know you're supposed to wash your brushes like every week. Ain't nobody got time for that and ain't nobody want to do that. So this one's a little bit longer. I'm kind of excited about it. I feel like sometimes this one goes a little too hard bronzing and I can get it everywhere. Whereas this one kind of, oh my gosh, my face is so, I'm like looking at myself over here in the viewfinder and I'm like, dang, she's ugly. This one looks like it would be for contour. Am I wrong? No, I think I'm right. I'm gonna say this one's meant for contour. So this is the R10, her old collection versus her JH5. So these are totally different. I honestly feel like this one's gonna be way better for contour. It depends on what you like, yada yada. These are different. Moving on. So I remember she said that she used this one, this little tiny dense brush for details on her foundation. What I like to use this one is for concealer. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna show you guys kind of side by side how each one performs. These two are just a little different in how they look. This one looks more round. This one looks a little more tapered. Again, these are worn, so I can't really tell, but this is the M438 against the JH7. They both feel great, but this feels really nice, guys. I think these are gonna be the new, like, whatever you wanna use them for, / real blush brushes, compared to these two. I honestly really enjoy these more. These are about the same. They're literally the same brush, just different colors. And I don't know the point of having both of these. We have the JH6 and the JH6, JH4. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna use this for, but it's really nice and fluffy. And if you just wanna just powder precisely, or you can use this for under the eye, or if you wanna go crazy with your highlight, you can be crazy with your highlight, or you can contour, or you can just rub your face with it because it feels so good, or you can brush the dog.
Look, does that feel nice?
Don't, she just liked it. Gosh, why didn't I see that coming? Does that feel nice? I tickle, tickle, tickle. Sorry, Lola. She's so funny. Anyway, now that's all wet and nasty. You can do a lot with this brush, so I'm pretty excited about these two. She basically said this is the exact same as a highlighting brush that came in her old kit. This is the JH9. I'm really excited because she included a flat brush. She did not include this. Out of all of these stinking, and there's probably a couple more that I'm missing, all of these brushes in her old collection, she did not include a flat brush. This is the JH41. I think this is so useful for all over the lid shadow. I'm really excited about this. Comparing these, they're all very similar. So there it goes, the new collection versus the old collection. We are gonna just test them out. I'm gonna kind of fast forward through this and then tell you my thoughts if I have any after I use each brush. That blended out so nice. I mean, this one's old, so you gotta get the benefit of the doubt. I'm digging this. I really like this. Definitely recommend if you have the old one, get the new one. It performs really good. And it might be the same brush, and I might be making a fool out of myself by saying that it's not. Just, I like it. I like it. So next I'm gonna put concealer. This one's definitely the old Morphe one that she included in her collection last year is more dense. I think it's easier to blend liquid out. Kind of performs easier when comparing. The new one's definitely softer. I like the thicker handle too. A lot of these have thicker handles, which I really like. So the big powder brushes will kind of set the cheeks with.
This is so freaking soft.
Yes, full in. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in for the JH2. If we're being really picky, like the other one's way better for what I just did. Definitely like the new one better. It's more thin and long, so you can get in those cheekbones way better. And thus far, the eye brushes are very similar. Yeah, I feel like the other one better. I definitely like the new blush brush better. We're gonna go in with this sweet baby. Yes. The only downside is I feel like these are gonna get so freaking dirty because they're all white. Final thoughts on these brushes. Well, guys, my final thoughts are they're good. They're so good, you can't deny it. They're very soft. Whoever's commenting they're not soft and they're just horrible and they're not worth it is on you're lying. You know you're lying. Stop. Your mom ever told you not to lie? You're lying. Like, whoever's commenting that, just stop. These are good. I love all of them. There's no denying it. Compared to the old ones, I mean, they are similar. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them are soft and they're seriously almost the same. But if you buy these separately, they're gonna cost more. So just buy the bundle if you want. If you need some new brushes, it's been a year since these came out. You need some new brushes. You're like me, you need a new set. This is a good set to get. I would highly recommend this. A lot of people were saying get the Elite over this. The Elite one doesn't have as much of a variety of brushes that I could see online. It just doesn't look as appealing to me. I think these are beautifully done. I love how thick these handles are. I don't know. I love it. I could rub these on my face all day. Some of the old ones I remember came in, they were scraggly, probably not worth the money. They shed a lot. None of these have shed on me so far. It's definitely worth your money. You can't get this many brushes in a set, let alone for this cheap at Sephora or Ulta. You just can't. So I really like all of them. The freaking packaging's A1. Like, who doesn't love this silvery, like, pretty package? And you have a little box to put all your brushes in when you travel. Like, it's worth it, guys. It is worth it. And I would tell you if it's stupid. You do you. If you don't have the money for it, you can buy them separately. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad that I got to review these for you. I hope you like my review, and I hope it kind of helps you decide what you want to do. And I will see ya in my next video. Bye, guys. Oh, I forgot lipstick. Urban Decay Fuel. There you go.